the thing I need, taking hold of me to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need. The truth is I can't see my way to save this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP. MVP. Oh.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at small forward at 6'9", number 9, Luolden. Manning the middle at 6'9", number 2. Ben Wallace. The other forward, standing 6'11", number 23, Marcus Camby. Starting at point at 6'3", number 13, Steve Nash. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Dwayne Wade. The head coach of your home team. Fans, let's hear it for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Harden out there with Kidd. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, Nash out there with Wade. Then it's Dang. Then it's Wallace. And it's Camby in at the power forward. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Harden outside. Pass to Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Harden.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Tipped away. Passes it to Camby. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Nash, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Siakam, good.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here's Wade. Last game in. Oh!
Man, fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Nash against Kidd. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wallace against Abdul-Jabbar. There's the lob to Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And the shot goes in.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Siakam misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wade passes to Nash. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Dang gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Charlotte.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Wallace dishes to Nash. Cleveland moving it around. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Wade.
And one of the things that makes Dwayne Wade such a special player is his ability to get his teammates going.
Kidd with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nash the pass to Campbell. Wade outside. Here's Nash. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Oh, great score and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
First free throw is good. Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Luol Deng. He hits both from the stripe.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Brooks. 9-point game his last outing. Right side Kidd. Back to Butler. Shot from 12. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his third assist on the night.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Wade against Harden. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Butler kicks to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
That free throw missing. Cavaliers making a switch here. Yow's checked back in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Maxi's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's the pass to Wade. Driving the lane. Here's Camby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Camby's got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Maxey passes to Abdul-Jabbar over Nash. And there it is for him.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Brooks. Still scoreless. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Yao.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Camby. Brooks outside. Goes back up. It's good. Camby's got his third basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Wade outside. Here's Nash, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Jason Kidd. Jimmy Butler is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Harden, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And both free throws good for Wade. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Wade can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Now, here's Nash. following the miss by Jason Kidd. Trying to get open his kid. Count it. Good. Wade's got 8.
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
Harden against Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Marcus Camby. Harden hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Nash kicks to Wallace. Outside Dang. 6 on the shot clock. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kidd passes to Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Wallace covering. A fader. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
And Nash, here we go. That one falls. Nash has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
We have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. The Thunder in 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Harden the pass to Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Out to Nash. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Shots good by Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Wade. Ball is trying to break free. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Nash. Wade's got 8 points in the quarter. Dang against Butler. Outside for Kidd. And stolen by Nash. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Cleveland. Pass to Nash. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Guarded by Harden. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. They get it back. Here's Washington. Harden with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And he makes that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kidd against Nash. And the officials will call the illegal stick right there. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Maxey's checked in for James Harden. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Washington. With the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And it's tied up with that one. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Yow's checked back in. Siakam on the phone. Siakam's got 9.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Here's Wade. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And that one's good by Butler.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
Washington kicks it over to Nash. Wade at the elbow. And there's the call on him. That's his first foul. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Wade.
Marcus Camby.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Maxey. Kidd passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots from the right block. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Yao. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And good luck creating effective coverage against the 7'6" guy. I'm not sure Yao notices the D inside.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits.
The Thunder, 40.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Half. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 12 points and 3 assists. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top.
And that'll do it for our halftime report.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Campbell, Nash out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Dang, and it's Wallace in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kidd kicks to Siakam. Over Camby. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The pass to Nash. Count the basket and the foul. They get Jason Kidd.
Getting aggressive against the foul. Nash sinks that tough make for the end one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Kidd. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Kidd's got 11 points.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Pass to Wade, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Indiana Pacers.
And that one against the Raptors, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nash against Kidd. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's another one for the Thunder.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Wade penetrating. Dang finds Wade. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Dang. Rebound by Butler.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Pass to Nash. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. To end the run. The feed to Wallace. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. From 13, rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Wade. Kicks it to Nash. Ball's knocked loose. Kidd against Nash. Now here's Kidd. He's covered closely. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Kidd against Nash. Wade. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Watch the rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kidd kicks to Butler. Outside, Kidd bangs home the trifecta. Kidd's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wade passes to Dang. Over Kidd. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Kidd against Nash. The high post shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kidd's got 9 points here in the second half. Nash up on top. 9 points in the game so far, and it's blocked by Kidd.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside. Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Yao checked in for Wallace. B.J. Washington comes in for Marcus Camby. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Dwayne Wade. Washington, that's good.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an LU. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Clarkson. Kidd passes to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Abdul-Jabbar against Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Nash against Kidd. Nash with it. The pass to Yao. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Thunder lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Harden. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kidd. And it's Williams at the 3. Siakam, that's good.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
pass to Wallace. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Siakam. Over Camby. Camby with the block. Nash the pass to Wade. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Camby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Nash. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Luol Deng is checked in for Cleveland. Byron Scott, he's checked in for the Thunder. Maxey comes in for Kidd. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Nash dishes to Camby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
I want to hear you get loud, fans. Come on.
From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And they'll keep possession. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Pascal Siakam to the free throw line. They get Steve Nash, and the Thunder making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
One shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And the pass to Deng. A putback. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Siakam misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Wade. Over Scott. That's good from Wade on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 9 assists now tonight. Maxey attacking. Outside Butler. Outside Scott. For 3. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down. I'm not sure they expected Wallace to make that hoop, but Ben, being fearless, doesn't get phased in the big moment.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And it's blocked by Dang. And he gets it back. Here's Maxey. And right through it goes. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Pass to Siakam. Outside, Maxey. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wallace has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nash kicks to Wade. Shoots over Scott. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dwayne Wade.
And that's why this team turns to Dwayne Wade in times of crisis.
To the paint, here's Butler. A shot missing. Nice D from Dan. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Maxey passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Maxey. Butler finds Scott. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Wallace.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And it's Wade penetrating. The shot will not fall. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. James Harden is checked in for Scott. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Maxey.
James Harden, Jason Kidd.
Siakam outside. In the corner, Harden sinks the triple.
James Harden.
And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 7. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It to Campbell. Kidd with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They double team Siakam. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with it. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Watching you close. Ain't put your mans on. How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Ay.